Hi everyone, SabraD here, and we're back for part 5 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, and we're gonna head on over to the Goldsmith Guild where we're gonna learn our first crafting skill. The reason I chose Goldsmithing is I was reading through all the different classes, like there's leatherworking, tailoring, alchemy, and Goldsmithing seems to pair the most with thaumaturgy. The reason being is, well, goldsmiths make thaumaturge weapons, and they also make pugilist weapons, which we're gonna be doing soon because we need pugilist for black mage. It just makes sense. So let's talk to Jemime and see what we need to do. She's gonna tell us a little bit about goldsmithing. Yes, let's join. So in our last video we finished our level 10 quest for our thaumaturge level 10 quest, and you need to finish whatever battle class you chose. You need to finish your level 10 quest in order to open up to be able to craft. So if you can't craft, that's why. And you might be wondering, viewers, what crafting profession you should play. And if you do, leave comments below and I'll try to help you out. I have a pretty general idea of how crafting works, what works with what class, but basically there's really no wrong choice. I mean, whatever you do decide, it's not going to go to waste. You can train every class in the game. You can be every crafting profession, and there's no cost to switch between the two. You just take some little bit more time and money and energy, basically. But yeah, you can do it all in this game. I love her. I love her hair. She reminds me of a character from Final Fantasy XIII, which is going to supposedly play into importance later in this game. We'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah, she reminds me of Lightning for some reason. Okay, the way of the goldsmith. See here, what did we get? We got, let's see here. Yeah, this is our hammer. It's in our armory chest. If we want to become, wow, you lose all your clothes too, I guess. Oh my gosh, I look like a real pleb. But anyway, we crafted our tools, so we're a goldsmith now. I'm gonna put on the Helm of Light, which you can get if you upgrade to the collector's edition for 20 bucks though. But anyway, the Helm of Light, it gives you a 20% experience bonus, which is really gonna help us level our classes. It only works to level 10, but you know, it's gonna make it 10 times faster. Ooh, alright, we gotta make our first item, the copper ingot. That's pretty simple. I like that crown though. That's in the background. That's pretty shiny. Okay. And if you didn't notice earlier, she gave us some wind shards earlier. So yeah, she gave us wind shards and a lot of them. So that's gonna really help us get started in our crafting. That way we don't have to farm them or anything, and they'll help us get started. Let's see here. I guess we just need some copper ore. Sorry, just checking myself out. This is so funny looking. Let's see here. Does he have? Yeah, right here, copper ore. Okay. We got the shards. We got the ore. And let's see. How do you open up your crafting? It's gotta be here somewhere. Let's see here. No. Oh. No, it doesn't tell us there. Sorry guys, this is all new to me, so let's see here. Gotta be. No? Oh, there we go. It's in our logs. Okay. Alright. Oh. We need 3 of them. We need 3 ore per bar. Oop, we already have one, so. Okay, now we can get started. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So crafting, you use your action abilities. Yeah, you just get the progress to 100%. Oh, and you might as well craft every single item you can to get extra XP. That's nice. So I'm just pressing the 1 button, and that seemed to work pretty well. All right, that's it. Wow, that was easy. Okay, let's turn in our bar to serendipity. I love that we're in our underwear. That's funny. And the game did that. I did not do that. It wanted me to be in my underwear. Oh, what a punk. GG. What is that? That's like, those are those guys from Final Fantasy XI that the Puppet Masters use, huh? Interesting. I wonder if eventually we'll get those. Probably in this game, eventually. Ooh, for a beginner. Oh. Okay, so. Ooh, and we got a ton of material. Nice. Very nice. And it looks like we also got something else, too. Ooh. We finally got some clothes that is gonna help our crafting skill better. Don't have any pants, but at least we covered ourselves up a little bit there. So, alright, we're gonna probably need a ton of copper ore to level to 5, so let's head on over to the mining guild. The miners guild. Luckily we got all these portals, so that's gonna be pretty easy to get there. Ooh, a paladin. Oh man. One day I will get our awesome ultimate gear. But let's take one step at a time. Ooh, can't go that way. And oh, here we go. Talk to Lynette. Become a miner. I know it doesn't really fit well with the whole thaumaturge thing, but you know, what can you do? Goldsmithing fits so well, so I guess you kind of have to be a black mage miner. I guess if you're wearing black clothes anyway, it doesn't matter if you're covered in soot, right? We're gonna probably be getting some gems, and that'll come in handy for making money, I bet. Thaumaturges are supposed to be pretty darn rich. Somewhat of a nice fit. So. Yeah, let's talk to the Aldaberta? Yeah, the guild master. She's a gold mine of knowledge. Ah, nice pun there. Adalberta. Oh, she seems really nice. Not that mining guild masters have to be mean, but you know, I figured she'd be a little bit more gruff around the edges. Ready to get hard? Wait, what did that say? Hard and dirty? Oh, okay. And we got. Ooh, did we level? Ooh. All right. Okay. I guess we have to mine our copper ore outside town, but looks like was it completed already? I think so we got some copper ore from our goldsmithing quest and we're already done with this one. Whoa, that's weird. So I guess if you're gonna do mining, do goldsmithing first, and you already finished the first quest. She thinks that we actually did it. I guess technically, you can do these quests just by buying the stuff. Oh, and we got a gathering shirt. Nice. So, unfortunately for crafting and gathering, they don't use the same gear. It's different stats, so you have to obtain both, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but oh well, what can you do? It's kind of neat though. You got some variety of how you look. Seeing if I guess we don't really need the ring. It gives us a little bit more vitality, which might come in handy. We start getting attacked while we're mining. I love though that they gave us a shirt, but they never gave us any pants. So we're gonna just go around in the desert. Oh, and he doesn't have a shirt. We're gonna go around the desert with no pants on, and no one will say a thing. So let's take a shortcut. Head to the gate of Nald. Nald is gonna take us right outside Ulda, right in the heart of where we have to go. All right. Okay, so basically we can use this ability called Prospect, and it's gonna survey the area, and we're gonna be able to find, let's see, not on our map, but at least on our mini map we can see where there are mineral deposits. It looks like a little pickaxe. So how this works is, let's see here, 8 different types of items can be found in a gathering point, and it tells you your success rate on the number percentage to the left of what item you're trying to get. So that's kind of nice. It's different from 1.0. 1.0 they didn't tell you what was in each slot and you had to guess. But this one, it lets you know that if you strike on the 3rd slot, you'll get copper ore. And it's pretty easy. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking back on 1.0 and it took there was a really high learning curve in figuring out how to gather in that game. You had to time your swings and you didn't know what you were getting, and the hints were really cryptic. So basically, another tip is you want to gather everything at least once, because you're gonna get a little XP bonus for gathering something for the first time. I'm gonna finish gathering off screen, and I'll meet you over at the mining guild once we're level 5. Okay, so I did a ton of mining, and I read up a little online that you should get 50 bone chips. And I found some bone chips in East Thonalon that I was basically farming for 15 minutes to get them all. But now we're gonna be all set. That way we don't have to head back, and we're all taken care of. Them bones keep na-na-na-na. Yeah. So we can make some weapons with the bone chips. Construct a dinosaur, maybe? That would be kind of cool, actually. Alright, so ooh, we got some pants! Or we can get some mittens. Let's see here. Do we want pants or do we want the mittens? The mittens are actually better quality. I mean, they raise our stats a little bit more. So as much as it pleases me, I think we're gonna go with the mittens and go pantless for the rest of this mining adventure. Alright, so I guess we can't get the next quest till level 10. I was thinking I would have farmed those last few levels, but oh well. Let's see what check out those mittens we just got and equip those. It's gonna help us. And what should we do next? I mean, we got a ton of ore, so we should probably head on over to the Goldsmithing Guild and see what we can make. Well, that was pretty fast. I love that you can just teleport like that. It's so convenient. Alright, so let's find our own spot away from everyone else. It'd be kind of rude to craft on top of someone else. Equip our chisel. Here's our pick. Ooh! Oh, and we got a better pickaxe. That's pretty nice. Huh. I guess we wouldn't need the older one anymore. I mean, why would we use the worst one? So let's get rid of that and equip our goldsmithing tool. Start crafting. All right, so let's start with copper ingots. That'll be the easiest. Synthesize that. Basically, just press 1. So we're gonna level up our crafting to level 5. It's gonna take a bit of time, but it's gonna be well worth it because we're gonna make some better jewelry and weapons for ourselves. Okay, so I am level 5 and I just crafted a ton of copper ingots, and we'll use those ingots for crafting more stuff later. 3 copper gorgets. Gorgets? Gorgets? Don't know how to say it. Okay, so we can either purchase the ore, mine, or get a friend to give us some. I think mining is the best bet. It'll save us the most money in the long run. Let's see here. So what do we need to make the gorget? Ah, we already have the copper ingot. We just need the leather. And let's see if he has any. Let's see, leather. I don't see it. Does this work? Animal skin. No. Oh. Leather. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy 3 of those. Let's see here. We have the leather. It's not working. Maybe you have to tab out. Huh, that's weird. Strange bug. Okay, so we got basic touch. It's gonna basically basic touch is gonna improve the quality of it, so the item would have a little bit more stats, but we're not high enough level really to benefit from that. So, like, let me show you. See, it only increased it by 2%, and it failed that time. So we don't want to really do that because it's gonna damage our items, and we'll lose the material. So let's make 2 more, and I'll see you soon, viewers. Alright, so we made our 3 copper gorgets. And I guess we got to turn them in serendipity. She needs them for something. Alright. Have to hand out over each one individually. It's kind of funny. Ah, there's our Gorget. Gorgets are gorgeous, greenhorn. I mean, grotesque, ungodly, and affront to the gods themselves. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's not very nice. Your Gorgets are well made. Protect one's throat. Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll get there. We'll make fancier things, but this is actually pretty cool. A grinding wheel, huh? You're gonna grind with our gems. Greater control. Okay. So basically, when you're equipping crafting gear, there's two stats you're gonna want to look for. There's control, which is really what's gonna help improve the quality of the gear. It's gonna give your gear better stats, more armor, more defense, you know, that sort of thing. And then there's craftsmanship, which is gonna increase your chances of actually just crafting the item. So, you know, if you're having trouble with one or the other, you're gonna wanna stack the stat you really need. So I'm gonna craft some more stuff and we'll get to level 10 and do the next quest. Alright, we crafted a ton of stuff. Oh my gosh, I pretty much crafted one of everything. And we have the next quest. She believes we are ready for the next new thing. I'm pleased with the ore the miner brought in. Oh, okay, some copper rings. I guess if I knew that, I would have made some to begin with, but oh well. We'll make some more. It'll help us level anyway. To make 12. Oh, and I didn't show you before, but when I was leveling, I got a new ability. It's called quick synthesis, and through it, you can make items a lot quicker. It's actually really awesome. So you just say, I want 12 items, and you don't have to go through that whole mini game of hitting the crafting buttons and fine touches and whatever. You just simply wait for yourselves to make it. The only thing is though, if you want to make really high, ooh, yeah, see, like we failed. You have a higher chance of failing, and also if you want to make really high quality gear, it's not going to be as likely as when you're doing it manually. So this is really good if you just want to make a bunch of materials for other items or that sort of thing. Yeah, this works out pretty well. Yeah, we only messed up on one. That's not so bad. Maybe if we did it ourselves, we wouldn't have messed up on that one. But you know, it doesn't really feel worth it. And I believe you still get the same amount of experience. I don't think you get more if you do it manually. Could be wrong. All right, I guess that's it. Okay, so we actually need to make 2 more. We crafted 11, but one of them unfortunately was a high quality one. So we have to craft 2 more because she's not gonna take the high quality one for some reason for the quest. Okay. Wow, I'm glad we had that much copper ingots, that many copper ingots. That was handy. Alright, let's see what Gigi has to say. Oh, Gigi, must you always be? Oh, he was actually nice for once. Oh, I've seen worse. That means other people have done worse than we have. That's a good thing, right? Yes, an affront to the gods themselves. Okay, that's funny. Huh. Sultan Sworn. Ooh. Royalty. Or is that Sultan Sworn? Does that mean a royal guard? Something like that. Alright, so we made the copper rings, and they don't mean rings to wear on your fingers, they mean rings to put on ring mail. Oh man, ring mail, I remember that from Dungeons and Dragons. You don't see that in games these days. Ooh. Robert. You seem pretty thrilled. Alright, let's see what else we have to do next. Oh, Adventurers Guild. Okay, so, sorry I skipped ahead. I was having difficulty deciding what to get. I basically went for the chess piece because it was the best choice for the rewards that they offer. See, it's like a little reddish orange color. It's not bad. It'll suit us for the time being. Alright, so let's finish up our mining quest. Alright, I had to get to level 10, but I did. We can finish up our level 10 mining quest. Let's see here. What does she need us to do? Need us to mine. Procure minerals? Wow, we need to get 99 pieces of obsidian. Holy cow. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. I mean, it's gonna help us get experience, but holy cow, this is gonna take a while. I'll meet you over there, viewers. Alright, so I finally found the obsidian. It's in Western Thanalan. If you use this ability, Lay of the Land 2, you can actually... it'll pinpoint you to the direction to go on your mini-map, so... But anyway, to get the obsidian, it's a pretty low percentage at level 10, so we're gonna use our sharp vision too to just give us slight better chance of gathering it. When you use those abilities on the action bar, it uses up GP, and so you can't use it every time, but you know, it helps out every once in a while, basically. And basically over time, and the more you mine, your GP is gonna rise. Well, let's skip ahead because this is gonna take a while. Okay, so I was mining and I realized I could totally buy some gathering gear because I kept on missing all the time, and so this is the gear I bought over in the town, and look at that, 95%. I should have done that to begin with, and it would have been so much easier, but I like it. I like this outfit. It's really hot, bright yellow, and it's just really fun, basically. But and we also got the Helm of Light, which actually keeps giving you experience through level 10, not below it. So we're gonna keep on getting our obsidian, and I'll meet you over at the mining guild. Alright, we got our 99 obsidian. Holy cow, that felt like it took an hour, but it took a long time. I wasn't timing myself, but it took a long while. Especially the time it took for me to finally decide to get the gear, which made it 1,000 times easier. Holy cow, I definitely recommend getting gear before you start the obsidian quest. Oh, so the obsidian is going to be used to make a macuatl. It's actually that's an Aztec sword made out of obsidian. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, steel's stronger, but obsidian's pretty damn cool if you ask me. I'd swing that around. Oh, so she's giving us a sledgehammer. We can use that to gather more material. That's pretty nice. Oh, and oh man, I wish I knew. I wouldn't have bought the straw hat earlier. I just bought it on the way here, but she's giving us one now. So let's just take the gold, but anyway, if you did notice, there's two stats. There's perception and gathering. And perception is gonna increase your chances of getting higher quality items, and gathering is just gonna increase your chance of gathering. So yeah, that's pretty much describes what you're gonna do if you're gonna level up your crafting or gathering. It's pretty similar no matter which one you choose. You know, it's a little different. There's some nuances here and there. But yep, that's our gathering. I love it. The hat, the yellow gear. It matches our hair a little bit. Our highlights. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.